Hi guys, and welcome to JJK TV. Today is Wednesday, so it is another edition of our home series. Today, or last week, we done our bag. Hey everyone, how's it going? Ollie here from JJK TV, and today we're bringing you another home series edition. Last week we done a bit more cardio, a bit of sort of faster paced stuff. Today we're going to slow it down a little bit, and we're going to go for strength around the home. So, all you need for today is a mat if you've got one, and then 2 carrier bags and just fill and fill or whatever. If you're a little bit worried about how much weight's in them or anything like that, if you're used to lifting pretty heavy weights but you haven't got any, then just fill it full of stuff and then weigh it and then see what it comes out as, guys. But otherwise, all you need, as I say, is your bag for life, your mat, and then some water if you have it handy. The way we're going to run this is I'm going to take you through your warm-up first. Obviously your workouts here on the TV, I'm just going to scroll through as we go. Try and have it next to you so you can follow alongside. I'm going to take you through your warm-up first and then we're going to get into it. So I'll demo the moves first and then you guys can go through them at your own pace. It's 2 sets, 8 reps on each one. You're beginning with walkouts. All out to high plank position, 1 shoulder tap, 2 shoulder tap, walk back in, staying low the whole time. Second move, you're going to stay out in the high plank position. So stay there once you've hit your 8 rep. Left foot to left hand. Left arm up in the air, come back down, right foot, right hand. Final move, you walk back in, stay low into a deep squat. You want to try and bring the arms inside the knees, fingertips underneath the toes and raising the hips up into the air, trying to straighten them legs as much as you can. We're going for 2 sets, 8 reps in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8, and time. Good. So, drop down to your knees for a second if you need to. Give your arms a little bit of a rest, shake them out. Then you're going to step right foot to right hand, raise the arm up. That's 1. Outside steppers to armpits with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Bring yourself to the ends of your mat. You sink down low into that squat. Heels to the floor the whole time and raising the hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Good. Repeat that again. Same moves again in your own time. That took about 90 seconds, so we're going to aim to complete under 3 minutes again. And just get elevate the heart rate slightly. Get straight back into your walkouts. Add in them shoulder taps as well. When you're into that walkout and you get to shoulder taps, widen the feet a little bit. Keep the hips as square to the floor as you can. Shoulders over the hands. Tapping one shoulder and then tapping the second side. Staying nice and low the whole time. Outside step is your second move. You want to try and bring the hands a little bit closer together, stepping the right foot up as high to the right hand as you can, making sure that heel is flat on the floor, and likewise with the left foot, stepping up as much as you can. You feel that stretch all down the back of the leg there through the hamstring. Keep going. I'll give you guys 60 more seconds to get through. Final one, your deep squat to hip raise. You just want to push this gently now. A lot of people have tight hamstrings, particularly if you don't get a lot of exercise or if your day-to-day job is spent sitting around at a desk or wherever else. So what you want to do is sink down as low as you can, arms inside the knees, and just relax into this position, making sure, key point, heels are flat down to the floor the whole time, fingertips just underneath the toes, raising the hips up into the air, and just try and straighten the legs a little bit more with each rep. Keep going, you guys got 30 seconds left, and then we're going to move on to our next bit. Keep going, 20 seconds. Just work through at your own pace at home, take your time. 15 to go. We're finishing in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So grab yourself a drink there. Should be feeling a little bit more loosened up now, a little bit freer. Arms are moving a little bit better, legs are moving better, and the heart rate should be elevated slightly. What we're going to get into now is our ramp. It's just one round between these 3 exercises here, 10 reps on each move. So you're going to begin with your star jumps. Make sure you've got enough space up above you and around so you're not going to hit into anything like that. And it's just be normal star jumps, all the way out, all the way back in. Second move is going to be your fast burpees. So hands go down first, jump the feet back, jump them in, stand up, raise the arms up above the head. If you struggle with that, just step back, step in, and stand up. Final move then, plank jacks either on your hands, or you can drop down to your forearms for this one, jumping the feet in and out together. Can give you guys maximum 90 seconds to try and complete this now. I'm going to do this with you. Try and get through it as fast as you can. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Give yourself a bit of space in 10 fast burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Final move. Back out into that high plank position, or you can drop down to your forearms if you need to. Into the plank jacks, jumping the feet in and out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really good work. I'll give you guys 20 to 30 seconds left to finish that up. Good start so far. Good, 15 seconds. Last 10. So as I say guys, all you need for today is a mat. If you've got a carpet, that'll do. If you're going to work on the carpet, these are tiles, so I'm going to work with a mat today. And then you need 2 bags for life. This is the bag for life edition. And whatever weight you want to put in it, tins. I think 3, 2, 1, rest there guys. As I say, I think we got tins and whatever else in here. So yeah, just fill it with full of whatever you want. If you're that bothered about the weight guys, just chuck it on a set of scales beforehand and try and meet your minimum weight target, whatever it is. Everyone here works to their own ability. You are in and around the home, so just use what's available to you guys. So, what we're going to get onto now is your strength around the home. Everything we do is broken up into a tricep. So a tricep is 3 exercises that you perform back to back with a rest after all 3 have been completed. Today we're going to work for time on each one, and everything is 45 seconds. So make sure you've got your stopwatch handy, or a phone, or whatever else you have nearby, and that's what you're going to use to time yourself. Our first tricep, we're going to go through shoulder press to knees up crunches and narrow squats, all of which I'll take you through now. 45 seconds on each move, we're targeting the shoulders, the core, and then the quads in front of the thighs as well, just to give you guys a bit of background on what you're going to be working. So, your moves are as follows. With your 2 bags, Tesco's weight choices, tie it up to you what you want to use. So, hands going to come to the shoulders like so. Just make sure you've got a bit of space up above your head, and you're just going to press up, bring the bags together. Try obviously not to swing them back around too much. Just take your time, elbows in tight, up and down. Not all our moves are going to be done with the bag, so once you finish there, your second move, you're going to lay back flat on the floor. Knees are going to come up directly over the hips, hands up to the ceiling, you reach up, crunching the core as you do so. Final move, we're going to come back to the bags again. Hands into the straps, bring the feet a little bit inside. You might need to get rid of the excess on the bags for this one. Just make it, give yourself a bit more range of motion. Stand tall, sink down low into a narrow squat, up and down. As I say, it's 45 seconds on each move. I'm going to go along with you as well, so you have that as a frame of reference, but just try to work through, make sure you have the plan next to you guys. So, going to give you like 10 seconds and then we get started. Shoulder press for 45 seconds, knees up crunches, followed then by our narrow squats. We're working in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Have you stopped? Ready? As soon as you're good to go, you get started. 45 seconds work. Into that shoulder press first. Pressing up, down, and up. This is the Bag for Life edition. We're going to be working through using these throughout today's workout. 45 seconds. Just try keep that pace going nice and steady, all the way up, controlling the weight back down. Keep going, guys. 20 seconds there. Good. Try and lock out the elbows at the top. Biceps to ears as close as you can get. Don't worry, the bags will move about a bit. 5 seconds left, keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest there, guys. Straight down to the floor. You can have maximum 10 seconds between each exercise. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up, reaching up to the ceiling. Fully relaxed back, let the shoulders touch the floor, and then you're coming up again. Good, 30 seconds left to go. If you struggle with this, guys, you can drop the heels down to the floor. Hands can come onto the thighs like so. And you can just reach up, try and bring your fingertips to your knees, and then fully relaxing back down. 20 seconds. Keep going, 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand yourself up there. Grab your bags. As I say, you may need to get rid of the excess bag on here. So just grab down towards the weight, whichever weight you have inside. And we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a narrow squat. Bringing the feet inside the shoulders, all the way down. Look, I'll send my hips back first. Chest is going to come over the toes. Sinking down nice and low until the bags touch the floor or just hit just above. And I'm driving up, hips all the way forward at the top. You want to drive all that weight through your heels. Remember, hips back first. 30 seconds. Keep going at home. 20 seconds, guys. If you have your own music, I suggest you play it. Unfortunately, we can't play any music because we don't own it. So, you have to keep going, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest there. That's your first tricep complete. So, you're going to rest now for anywhere between 50 to 30 seconds, wherever you feel comfortable. I'm going to rest for about 20 and then I'm going to get stuck straight into my next set. Again, we're performing the same exercise for 45 seconds for 2 more rounds. As I say, guys, make sure you have your own music playing, just because we can't put any on, it keeps getting taken down for our videos. So, just work with what you have around the home. If you've got playlists ready, you can always use them. Right, so we're going to go back to that shoulder press again in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Get that working. 45 seconds for the shoulder press. Bring the bags to the hands to the ears, hands through the bag loops, and pressing up. Biceps to ears and back down. Good. Minimum rest after each tricep. So once you complete all 3 exercises, you can then take anywhere between 50 to 30 seconds rest, but we want you back in. Keep going, guys. 15 seconds left. Keep working. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down onto your back. Knees up directly over the hips. 3, 2, 1. Reaching up towards them toes or up towards the ceiling, wherever you feel comfortable. As I said before, if you keep working, guys, whilst I talk you through. If you find that a little bit more difficult, hands can come to the thighs and you can reach up towards the top of the knees. Keep going, keep working. Good. You're 15 seconds in that. We can raise the knees up directly over the hips, ankles in over the knees. You're reaching up towards that ceiling. Keep going, guys, keep working. I'm going to talk you through these exercises we go through. Good, 10 seconds left to go. Keep pushing, keep pushing. You've got your narrow squats coming in next. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest there. Give yourself anywhere between 10 to 15 seconds. Get yourself set. We're going to move on to them narrow squats next. Go to excess of the bag. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing them feet in a little bit closer together, all the way down so the bags touch the floor and back up, sinking down nice and low. Bend at the knees. Good. Keep that pressure driving through the heels the whole time. Up and down. Good. Keep working, guys. Keep working. Really good stuff. You have 15 seconds left on the clock. Good, last 10. 3, 2, 1, and time. Rest there, guys. Good. So take anywhere between 15 to 30 seconds rest, and then we're going to get into your third and final round before we're going to change up the exercise and move on to our second set at home. So back to them shoulder press once more. We're working in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pressing up above the head, locking out them elbows, biceps to ears. Keep going. It's 45 seconds. What I'm going to talk you through as you're going through. If you start to struggle, your weight's a little bit too heavy, just take some stuff out, lighten the load, and go again, guys. Good. 30 seconds left. It's good work. If you're a little bit further behind or you needed that extra bit more rest, then that's fine. Just go at your own pace. Good. 20 seconds to go. You're still on that shoulder press. 15 seconds left, and we're going to get onto the core for the knees up crunches. This is a full body at home strength workout, Bag for Life edition. This is something you can do at any point, guys. Save the workout afterwards and use it whenever. 3, 2, 1. Drop the bags down there. You can come laying flat out on the floor, on the mat, whichever you're using. You got the knees up crunches as option 1, or you have just them sit up crunches as option 2, guys. Just lift up, make sure you're crunching the core at the top. In 3, 2, 1. Hands on the thighs, reaching up, engage, and then fully relax back down. But try and keep your head up off the floor the whole time. As soon as them shoulder blades touch the floor, and you're back into your next rep. It's an absolute burner on the core. Keep it going, 30 seconds. Really good work, guys, really good work. Keep pushing. We're nearly at the end of this third round. Over halfway now, 20 seconds left on this second exercise. Make a note of how much weight you have in here as well, guys. So if you've got 10 tins in there, make sure you're trying to go to 12 tins next time, 13, whatever it is. You always want to keep progressing, keep working through. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right, 15 seconds rest, and then we're going to get onto our final move now, the narrow squats, bringing the feet just inside the shoulders, sinking down nice and low, and powering back up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So set yourself, bring the feet inside the shoulders and straight into it. Up and down, guys. Even if you haven't got bags, you can use books as well. If you've got a couple of heavy books, just hold them in the hands like so, pressing up and back down. A lot of these moves all work the same. You can hug the books into the chest if you've got them into the chest, down and up. It's a lot of the same movements. There's always an alternative for you guys to do. We want to make these plans as inclusive for everyone as we can. 20 seconds left. Keep going, last 15. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep working. 5, 4, 3. Push right to the end. 2, 1, and time. Really good work. That's really good work. So it can give you 30 to 45 seconds rest now. I'm going to demo you through the next 3 exercises and the next focus that we're moving to. So, set number 2, our set B. We're now going to work the back, the core again, and then the hamstrings and the backs of the thighs. Now those are our targets for our next 3 exercises. We're going to begin with the bent over rows. Same as before, guys, I'll take you through these to begin, and then I'll talk you through them as we go through. So, just angle the chest forward like so, and you're going to roll into the sides. If the bags are dropping down quite a bit, pick up that excess. You're going to bend the knees first, bring the chest over the hands, weights in front of you, elbows and tight to the side, straight arms for each rep. Second move, you're going to go to some straight leg sit-ups. So give yourself a bit of space. Straighten out the legs, reach right up behind you, coming up and touching the toes. If you struggle with that, bring your knees in a little bit, and again, you just bring your chest up as high as you can. Or if you're still struggling, just go back to them knee crunches that we did before. Final move then, guys, so you're going to go back to the weights, stepping into your reverse lunge, dropping the back knee down to the floor, and back up. So get yourself set. We're going to go for a bent over rows to begin with. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab the exhale, sink down nice and low. Remember, you're bending the knees first, bringing the chest over towards the toes. Weights in front, rolling in tight, elbows in tight to the body, engaging them back muscles. Up, pause for 1, and 1, 2, 3. Try and introduce that tempo the whole time. 20 seconds. Last 15. You may find, guys, as you go through, keep going, 10 seconds left. You may find as you go through, you need to add weight to certain exercises. That's not a problem, just have the weights there so you haven't got to run around. 3, 2, 1, and time, rest there, good. You come and lay back flat on the floor. In 10 seconds, we're going to do some straight leg sit-ups or the knees up crunches if you can do them. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reach right back behind, coming up over the top of the body, reaching down towards the toes. Lift with your core, guys. Try not to throw your arms too much. If you're struggling, pin the biceps to your ears and try and raise yourself up to reach down towards them toes. 25 seconds to go. And then we're targeting the hamstrings after this one. Good, 15 seconds. Keep going, guys, keep working. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Grab your weights. You've got 10 seconds, and then we're going to get into reverse lunges, stepping back as low as you can, and coming up, switching the legs. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into reverse lunges. Grab your bags. If you're struggling, your balance isn't so great, just step to the side slightly so you're almost in that staggered stance. My feet are still shoulder width apart. I'm lowering down, I bring that foot back to the front, and I'm switching sides. Just take your time, alternating sides as you go. Keep working, 25 seconds. So weights in hand, stepping back, lowering down, and back up. As soon as you step back, you want to lower that weight down through the back leg, and bring the feet back together after each rep. Keep going, 10 seconds left. Keep working, guys, keep working. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breather there. We're going to give you guys 30 seconds rest, and then we're going to repeat them same moves again for a second round. As I said before, if for some exercises you do find that you can lift slightly heavier weights, then just have them weights nearby. It's going to make it a whole lot easier. You won't have to run around trying to grab everything all in one go. 10 seconds, guys. Moving in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back set, bent over rows for our second set, angling forward. Bring the elbows in tight for the body. Try and pinch the shoulder blades together at the top, and then fully relax to the arms straighten at the bottom. Good, this is our second set now. We've got 20 seconds left. Keep going, guys, keep working. Make sure you're going back to straight arms after each rep. 10 seconds left. Keep going, keep pushing, guys, keep working through. Comes to the floor for our next exercise in 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest there. Straighten them legs out, lay bum down and flat on the floor. Relax all the way down, guys. Arms will reach back behind you. And we're working in 5, 4, straight leg sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. Reach back behind you, coming up over the toes. Down towards the ends. Tense in the core as hard as you can. It's a full body workout, guys. This will take absolutely everything from your shoulders to your back to your chest to the core to the legs, quads and hamstrings and all. Keep going. 20 seconds left. Last 15. Keep going. Keep pushing. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your feet. We're now going to come into reverse lunges on our second round. You guys got 10 seconds then when we get started. If you find that you're struggling with the weights, then you can go just body weight. It's entirely up to you. Or, again, as I said before, you can lower that weight. We're moving in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just dropping that back knee down to the floor, coming back up. Alternating sides as you go. 45 seconds total work time. 30 seconds left. Just alternating the feet, tapping that back knee to the floor. You still want to be able to see your front toes. You don't want your knee gliding too far over the toes. So just take time. Good. 15 seconds left. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest for your 30 seconds. We've got one more round on all three of them to do. Grab yourself a well-earned drink as well, guys. Really good stuff so far, really good work. Just try to keep that breathing under control. If you're wearing a MyZone or heart rate monitor, you want to be sitting anywhere between your 70 to 85% max. Right, we're starting in battle and bent over rows in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whether you're using your bags or using your grips, whatever weight you have at your disposal, just angle the chest forward and you're rowing in tight with the elbows to glide back. Pull them shoulder blades back and engage. Good, 25 seconds work. Good, keep going, keep going. Keep working at home, guys, keep working at home. Try and row them elbows in tight to the body. Good, last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Really good stuff so far. Lay down flat on the floor. Just relax, stretch yourself out. We're coming into straight leg sit-ups in 5 seconds. Try and keep your arms in as close to the body as you can, lifting up your core the whole time. 2, 1, let's go. Count your reps as well, guys. Try and count your reps and beat them on the next set you go through. It's our final round now on these moves. We're going to change up for our third set. Remember, it's whole body training, guys. Keep it going. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Really good stuff, guys. Final move. 10 seconds, and we're getting onto our reverse lunges. As I said before, either body weight, you can just alternate the feet, or if you want to go with your bags, your books, whatever it is, whatever you have at your disposal. We're moving in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Dropping that back knee to the floor, driving the weight down, coming up and switching sides. Try and relax the back foot as best you can. And just drop that weight down. Make sure the front heel is staying flat on the floor as well. 25 to go. Good, get that back knee as close to the floor as you can. Try and tap it if you can. 15 seconds. Keep pushing, guys, keep going at home. Keep working your own speed. 10 seconds. Good, clean, efficient reps the whole time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Final set now. We're getting onto our chest, our core, and our glutes, guys. Again, it's 45 seconds per move. I can give you guys 30 seconds rest now. Press ups to begin, either on your knees, like so, or you can come onto your toes, like so. Second move, then you go to your scissor kicks, then back foot on the floor, kicking one foot over the other, that's going to attack the core. Final move, bring the heels into your bum, raising your hips up to the ceiling, engage the glutes, and then relax back down, drive it up and down. We're moving in 10 seconds. Press ups to start, scissor kicks, and then your hip thrusts, guys. Give yourself plenty of room in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's try and push the pace now on this round. 45 seconds on your knees for press ups. Keep the tempo nice and slow. Hands directly over the shoulders. Chest all the way through the hands. If you need to, drop down to your knees for this. But key things, making sure again, the shoulders are directly over the hands. Hips are all the way forward and the chest is going all the way through your hands, guys. That's where you want to land. Down and up. Slow down, engage, and make sure also, whilst you're working, keep going. 15 seconds, pull the belly button into your spine to keep that core engaged the whole time. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Spin yourself around. Bum flat on the floor. We're going to up the pace a little bit now. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scissor kicks. Bring your hands underneath your bum. Relax your head. Relax your neck. Just keep the feet one over the other. Again, we can come back to that first move. If you struggle with the scissor kicks, where your lower back starts to pull, just elevate the legs up a little bit. If you're still struggling, bring the heels into your bum a bit more. Hands on the thighs. Just work it up each time. Good, keep going, 20 seconds left. Keep going at home, keep going. Less than 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the heels into the bum, 10 seconds. We're going to get into hip thrust. So heels in as close as you can get. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Driving the hips up to the ceiling and then slowly lowering back down. Bum's going to stay about an inch off the floor and then driving up again. As you drive up, you want to pull your heels in. That's going to engage the hamstrings a little bit more. Activate the glutes in the bum. Relax down, power back up. Keep going, guys, keep working. Good stuff. Really driving the hips up to the ceiling. Keep the belly button pulled in. When you're in this position now, you want to make sure the knees, the hips, and the shoulders are all running in one line. Keep going. Less than 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take 15 seconds rest now. And then we're going to get back down to the start, beginning with them press ups once more. Rest as and when you need to as well. If you need that extra bit of time between sets, ideally all 3 exercises need to be completed back to back, but if you need a bit of extra time, you can take it. Right, we're getting in. Back to the press ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Control that tempo, control the whole way down. Pressing through the heels of the palms to bring you back up to straight arms again. 30 seconds. Keep going, 20 seconds to go. Keep pushing, guys. It's 45 seconds work. We're then going to get onto our scissor kicks afterwards, attacking the core. 10 seconds. Really good stuff. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're on our second round. Spin yourself around. Second exercise. In 3, 2, 1. Remember, we're upping the pace now. Try and move that a little bit quicker. Kick one foot over the other. Feel it starts to pull on your lower back, just raise the legs up. So you've got less strain on the lower back there. Keep your toes pointed, core engaged. If you're still struggling, hands to the knees, raising up each side, guys. 20 seconds left on the clock. Keep going, whichever move you're on. Legs up, legs in line, whichever it is, keep going. Keep working through. You guys got 10 seconds left. Then we'll get on some hip thrusters. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax there. So, final move now. Bring them hips into your bum. Hands go wherever you feel comfortable. Just raising the hips up to the ceiling. In 2, 1. Let's go. Thrusting the hips up. Engage everything. Glutes, quads, hamstrings. Pull your heels in towards your bum. And then slowly relax back down. And go for your next rep. Make sure everything's engaged. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Keep going at home. 25 seconds in, 20 to go. Good, guys. These workouts are available for you to do anytime. Use anything you have around the home. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Spin yourself back round. We have our final set to go. So we're back to press ups on your knees or on your toes, wherever you feel comfortable. Can give you guys 15 seconds and we're going to get started. This is your final bit. Your full body workout is complete. Right, we're ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips forward if you're down to them knees. Pressing through the heels of the palms to come back up to that straight line. Relax your legs, relax your feet, and let your body just glide forward, keeping that tension in the arms the whole time. Keep going, working the triceps in the back of the arms and the chest muscles there. Keep going, guys, keep going. We're 20 seconds out from finishing. Same again, exhale as you drive up, 15 seconds. Keep going, last 10. Finishing in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide your bum round, so you're laying back flat on the floor. Remember your options, you're either going knees up crunches or legs up scissor kicks. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hands underneath the bum, scissor kicks to start. If that starts to pull on the lower back, elevate the legs up, point the toes, and kick. If you're still struggling with that, bring the heels into the bum, hands on the thighs, 30 seconds left, raising up into that crunch, same as we did at the start. Engage at the top, and slowly relax back down. Engage, lifting up with the core the whole time, and relax back. We're halfway from being complete, 15 seconds. Keep going, guys, keep going. We've got one more exercise to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in this position here. We're going to go to our hip thrust next. You can always make these moves a little bit more advanced. Bring the weight onto the hips as well, whether it's a book, your bag, whatever it is. And raising them hips up again in 4, 3, 2, 1. Into them hip thrust with a weight or just no weight. I'm working on that glute activation, pulling them heels in, engaging the hamstrings, engaging the glutes in the bum, engaging the quads at the top. Also, don't forget, guys, pull that belly back into the spine. Keep your core nice and braced. It's going to help support the lower back as well, which is going to get some work through this move. Good, 20 seconds left and then you're complete. Drop the hips and power and straight up, just as the hips come towards the floor. Power up, then relax down. Keep going, guys, keep going. Great work, guys. 3, 2, 1, and time. That is your workout complete. Stand up there, guys. Leave your weights to one side. Just going to get into a brief stretch. Drop down to one leg. Driving the hips forward on the other side. Just going to stretch out all down the quad that side. Keeping that leg in front, sit back on the back heel. Get straight into this now, you can relax. Good. Come up, switch sides. Driving that second leg forward, driving the hips down towards the floor. It's going to stretch out, quad down there. Sit back on that back foot. Good. Final moves. Spin the hips round, dropping the hips to the floor like so. Sitting your bum back on your heels, sinking them shoulders down to the floor. Good, final bit, come forward into that high plank position, step the right foot up to the right hand as close as you can, left foot to left hand, drive the knees to the outside, fingertips underneath the toes, similar to that deep squat to hip raise we done at the start, locking out the legs at the top, and then slowly stand up. Guys, that is your workout complete. However, if you do want to get on to an optional finish that we put on for you, it's going to be 50 reps step ups or jumping on and off a step with a weight if you can manage it, or just go body weight, 50 reps on there, and then 25 toe touches, looking something like this, legs up in the air, reaching up to the toes, or as close as you can get. That is your optional finisher. It's entirely up to you if you want to do it. If you do it, let us know how you get on. It's 2 rounds as fast as you can, guys. Make sure you time yourself, let us know how you get on. If you enjoyed the workout, which we hope you did, let us know in the comments. Also, you can like, share, tag, share these with your family and friends. Let us know how they got on. Enjoy, guys. See you later.